Hey everyone, happy Friday night. Excited to get everything going with our breaks tonight. You will see on the side of the screen, we still have slots available. We are almost full for our first single box case of Sensational Signatures football. We just need to fill the NFC West, $26, and they're yours. Really want to crack into this one tonight. That's the one we're the closest to filling. We're also in the process of filling a Gold Rush jersey and the big one, Gold Rush full size certified autographed helmet. So hop into the chat. Let us know what you want so we can get this filled and get moving forward. Also today, new items coming to Breaking the Plane. As you know, Gold Rush jerseys are sold out. We have one more case. We're going to break that case next Thursday, so you can pre-order until tomorrow at 7. That'll be our full case break for Gold Rush jerseys. However, we are dabbling in a multi-sport jersey pack. What's cool about this? Hall of Fame jerseys. Take a look at that. I want that Barkley Team USA auto. That looks amazing. Brett Favre, Larry Bird, Wayne Gretzky. This is Hall of Fame edition. So what we're looking to do after we fill our main break, if we have enough interest, we want to do a fantasy draft break with the Hall of Fame jersey box. And if you look right above my head, right there, that's how we've broken this down. So there's 8 divisions in football, 4 in hockey. We've got 6 in baseball, 6 in the NBA. So how it works, there's going to be 8 spots. Everyone's going to get 3 division picks, and we'll do a snake draft just like you would in a fantasy football draft. 8 people, first picks 1 through 8, and then whoever picked 8 starts us at the next round. We make our way backwards. Whoever was 8 picks first. Whoever picked first in the first round picks last. The good thing about that is I know the bulk of you are football fans. That's why you came to Breaking the Plane in the first place. So there's 8 divisions. That means everyone on the first go-around has the opportunity to select a football division, which is great. Everyone's got a shot at it. But I will throw this out there. Hockey, we probably have the least amount of hockey fans of the 4 major sports with our current Breaking the Plane following. But if you look at it, hockey divisions, there's only 4 of them. So if you select a hockey division, you're casting a wider net of what you could potentially get with the jersey hit. Whereas with football, you're getting an 1/8 of the league. With hockey, if you go and pick a hockey division, you're getting a 1/4 of the league potentially in that box. With the Hall of Fame jerseys, if the player obviously is retired in the Hall of Fame, the jersey goes to the team that they played with the longest. Let's take a peek in the chat. Andy in the chat, welcome back. Andy, you bought some spots into the break today. Good luck. You hit that Tyrann Mathieu last time. So glad to have you on board. If you are interested in that NFC West football, please let us know. Can knock a couple bucks off that for you. Definitely want to get cracking into this Sensational Signatures Gold Rush. We're up to 5 in the live stream. Welcome aboard, everyone. Glad to have you here this Friday night, spending Friday night with us. Also new to Breaking the Plane, we have our first box of cards, some plates and patches. If we have interest tonight, I'd love to break into this. I have this divvied out by team. Since it's one box, a lot of the teams are pretty cheap, but the plates and patches is great. If you've never opened a box of plates and patches before, there's 5 cards in a box. It's all because they're great serial numbered hits. You're going to see some high quality patches. You're guaranteed an auto as well as a 1-of-1 plate in every box. So in this box, there's going to be 1 plate. It's a 1-of-1, only one that there is. And that plate was used to make a bunch of different cards, but the plate itself is in here, thus plates and patches. So high-end stuff here. That would be the first time ever breaking any cards on Breaking the Plane. We're mainly memorabilia. We'll dabble in cards here and there just to diversify a little bit, so we're not always breaking the same stuff, but really our bread and butter, helmets and jerseys. Who doesn't love helmets and jerseys? Chris, see you in the chat. Welcome in. Andy, NFC West, I'll knock that down to 23 for you. If you're interested. And Chris, yes, you're paid up. Andy offering 20 for the NFC West. I think we can sell it for 23, but if we get to break time and no one has scarfed it up at 23, it's yours for 20, Andy. How about that? We got 10 minutes until the break starts. So I was just explaining that we're trying to diversify a little bit, and we just invested in some Gold Rush Hall of Fame jerseys. This is the next thing that we want for a jersey break. So some of the hits on here, Charles Barkley, Team USA. I've always been a Barkley fan, so that jumps out to me. But some big ones here: Favre, Patrick Waugh, Emmitt Smith, Gretzky, Larry Bird. So if we have enough interest tonight, looking to break this as a fantasy draft break, you can see right over my head that's 24 divisions in the 4 major sports, which is what is covered in the Hall of Fame jersey box. So how it works, we'll have 8 different spots, selling spots. We're going to be selling spots, and then we'll go through a fantasy snake draft. So everyone picks 1 through 8. Whoever picked 8, they're the first pick of the next round, and it goes back, and then we'll have one more cycle. So everyone gets 3 divisions, and since there's 8 first-round picks, everyone has the chance to pick a football division if they want, but you're casting a wider net in the other sports. You get an NHL division, you've got a quarter of the league, where at the NFL, you've got an eighth, where basketball and baseball, you're getting a sixth of the league. So keep that in mind. If anyone is interested, please let me know. $30 a spot or 2 spots for $55. How's everybody doing tonight? Excited to get breaking here. This felt like a long week. Did anyone feel like this week was pretty long? Glad we're getting towards the end of it. While we're waiting for this to start, let me know if you have any interest in any of the outstanding jerseys or full-size helmets. We've got some spots there. Dave, Andy he offered 20. I told him if we don't get a sale for 23 by the time break starts at 10, he gets it for 20. I am going to post this for 23 right now to see if someone wants to pounce on that. If they don't by 10, it's Andy's for $20. Andy knows how to find the deals. He traded in some break credit today to get in on the action and took advantage of our $1 email discount. And Andy, I would highly recommend joining our Facebook group, Breaking the Plane Inside the Huddle. We also have discounts and promotions there as well that are exclusive to the Facebook group members. All right, just putting up a little advertisement for the NFC West. And good luck, everyone. Chris, still stuck inside. Yeah, I went out and made a giant grocery run last night. Spent $900 on groceries, but really stocked up. Some of the grocery stores finally had meat again, so I got some meat, threw some in the freezer, and then just a lot of stuff that's just not going to perish. So pretty well stocked on food for the next 4 to 6 weeks, and just planning on staying inside. So, all right. Up. Andy paid up. All right. It's yours, Andy. You get the NFC West. Taking that down off the board. We have a fill. I'll get this updated. All right. Andy, I thought you were holding out for the start of the break. Sorry about the confusion, but they are definitely yours, the NFC West. There's a little bit of a lag with the chat and the video, so I apologize for that. Dave dropping the link there for the Inside the Huddle page. Definitely request to join that. It's awesome. Another way to keep up to date with all of our deals. If anyone is interested in multiple jerseys or helmet buys, let me know. We got 5 spots left for the jersey, 5 spots left for the helmet. 5 minutes till break time. Okay, just putting a little bit of information on our fantasy breakup here. If you're interested in that, let me know, or on the jersey or full-size helmet. I was really looking forward to this break all day. Got me through a long work day and excited to see what we got. We definitely know we're opening the football box now. Oh, Dave doing that grocery shopping. Not fun. How was it out there? Was it depleted or? Dave, single guy in an apartment, never spent that much on groceries. Yeah, hey, it's smart though. Stock up so you can stay home. Don't want to be getting out there and risk catching or spreading that virus. It's nasty stuff. It blew my mind that Tony Baselli, best Jaguars player of all time, came out that he contracted coronavirus. He was in ICU for 5 days and 47 years old, great shape, obviously an athlete. So just a little scary seeing if it can happen to him. It could happen to anybody. Still waiting for a few people to join. I'll get the information up here for the fantasy break. It's going to be on the bottom of the screen. And we're just testing this out. I know we're mainly a football crowd, but it's pretty cool. Basketball is definitely my number 2 sport. Just curious, all of you guys, what is your number 2 sport after football? Or if maybe football's not your number 1, what is your number 1? Dustin's here. Welcome to the chat, Dustin. Oh, Andy getting the emergency dried food. That's smart. Yeah. Get those eBay deals. Andy scrounging on the eBay deals. Dustin, one final trip tomorrow. Yeah, be safe out there. It's getting crazy. And Dustin, since you're just joining, you'll see we got a little promo going on. We are looking at the Hall of Fame jersey, multi-sport. So on the front, you can see some of the hits you can get. Wayne Gretzky, Emmitt Smith, Larry Bird. Know you're out in that greater Boston area. That's one of the best hits you can get in there. Patrick Waugh is out there as well. So doing a fantasy draft for this by division, multi-sport division. It's 8 spots, so everyone has a shot at an NFL division. But if you go for a hockey division, there's only 4 divisions, so you're casting a wider net. You get a quarter of the league as opposed to an eighth of the league in football or a sixth of the league if you're doing baseball or basketball. Also, let me know in the chat if you're interested in plates and patches. I just threw together a little bit of pricing for this. It would be our first time doing a card box break. 5 big hits in this box. Would love to give that a shot. And also, really on both of these, just gauging the interest of our audience, both in cards as well as branching into other sports for jerseys, since we've been exclusive to football, jerseys, and helmets. So let me know if you're interested, or if you think it's an awful idea, let me know. We'll go in a different direction. Just trying to change it up a little bit here on Breaking the Plane. Andy, since you bought that NFC West, I'm going to go ahead and mark you down on the official sheet and update that. We'll get this all put up there. So we are full for the football. Dustin with the NFC East, Mitch with the NFC North, Dustin NFC South, Andy NFC West, Justin V with the AFC East, Chris has AFC North, Dustin NFC South, and Andy AFC West. So a good cross-section. Dustin's got 3, Andy's got 2. So it'll be good luck to everyone on that. As a reminder, we have our referral bonus going on at Breaking the Plane. Trevor is not in the break tonight, but he referred his brother who bought a team. He got a $5 break credit for that. So keep in mind, even if right now, if you know someone who might be interested in hopping on, purchasing a team for or a division for the jersey or for the helmet break, let them know. If they pop on and purchase, all of a sudden you've got $5 of break credit to play with yourself. Maybe you want to buy another spot or save it for another break another day. So keep that in mind that we've got that referral credit out there. All right. Dave giving a nice summary of what's going on plates and patches. Auto 1-in-1 printing plate. That's right. Yeah, and Dave just reaffirming there, even if we do start introducing some cards or other sports, every break we're going to have football memorabilia. That's our bread and butter. Because really, that's what I like the best. It's the whole reason I got into this. So, a few more viewers just joined us. Welcome in. Welcome to Breaking the Plane. We have a fill for this Gold Rush Sensational Signatures autograph football. We'll be breaking that momentarily. We also have several openings. Look on the left side column. We've got the entire NFC is open for jerseys. We also have the AFC South, which if you take a look, that is the cheapest option to purchase jersey-wise. Also, we've got our full-size helmet. Would love to crack into that tonight if we can get a fill. And we've got NFC East, NFC South, NFC West, and then also the AFC East and AFC South are also available. If you are interested in any of those, please comment in the chat. Well, since we don't have a fill on anything other than the football yet, I think I'm going to start tonight with a giveaway. So if you give me just a moment, I'm going to get our giveaway material rolling away here. It's a 2-part giveaway. Autograph card plus a retail pack. So if you take a peek here, we have a Christine Michael autograph card out of 99. Seahawks running back also spent some time with the Dallas Cowboys, Washington Redskins, and actually had another stop back with the Seattle Seahawks. And then also we have Football Classics 2017, a 10-card retail pack. So we are going to give these away to everyone who has purchased a spot today. Give me just a moment to set that up. Again, comment in the chat if you are interested in picking up a spot in that jersey break or that helmet break. And Andy, you picked up an extra entry in our giveaway since you bought that NFC West just now, which is awesome. Even if you purchased into one that does not yet have a fill, you are still going to be in this drawing with one entry per division purchased. Okay. Let's get this giveaway going. Again, those just joining us, the giveaway. Christine Michael, autograph out of 99, plus a retail pack. Football Classics, 10 cards in that pack. All right, good luck, everyone. Going to share my screen with you. Here's our giveaway list. And we're going to go to random.org, and we're going to put it in 3 times. Whoever's number 1 on the 3rd shuffle will be our winner of today's giveaway. 1, 2, and 3. Andy. Andy's our winner. We'll be getting these out to you, Andy, and hopefully with a football as well, and maybe something else if we are able to get a fill for our jersey and full-size helmet. If we aren't able to fill those guys, we'll obviously give refunds right away on those, unless you want to roll it over to when we fill it next week. But very hopeful we can... Hey, Mike, yes, we are breaking 1 jersey. Thanks for joining us, Mike. We're breaking 1 Gold Rush jersey. That's the pricing that's on the side. Those are the division prices, and then you get 4 teams. You get the entire division, and then also up there, we were talking. If you see in the blue, we were talking about a fantasy jersey break for a Hall of Fame jersey if we have enough interest. But for the jersey, we've got 5 spots available. If you're interested, please comment in the chat. Nice, Chris. Got a fort built in the living room watching Breaking the Plane. That is awesome. Good stuff. Mike, you interested in picking up any jerseys? Oh, that's cool, Chris, building the fort out of the blankets and chairs. I want to break this jersey tonight, so I'll knock a couple bucks off. All right, fire sale, $2 off any division for jerseys. Yeah, Chris, I like that pic that you sent to our Facebook page today with the hits. That was awesome. Hit all 3 of those fantasy breaks. If you want to get in the action, we can get that fantasy jersey going today. Let us know. $2 off any division for jerseys. Comment now. Hey, Mike, so we've got two separate things going on. On the left side of the screen, the jersey, that's for our Gold Rush football jersey, okay? We're gauging interest on, if you see in the blue, for a fantasy jersey break. That's for our Hall of Fame jersey. So with that, you purchase a spot that's going to get you 3 divisions for $30 a spot. clarify, Mike. All right, just trying to clarify that with Mike. Gold Rush football. Football jersey. Perfect. We'll put you down, Mike. Mike is in. NFC North, you're taking $2 off that price, like I said. So that's $23, not $25 for the NFC North. We're halfway towards the fill, guys. I know we can get this done. Mike, I'm marking you down. I don't think we have another Mike S out there tonight, so that makes this a little bit easier than it was the last time we had a break. I think I had three Mike S's in the same break. That was challenging. You're the only one tonight, though, and we're glad to have you on board. Who else wants a jersey? Knock $2 off the price. I'll do this. If you buy 2 divisions, I'll give you $5 total off. So $2.50 off each if you buy 2 divisions. Comment in the chat if you're interested. We definitely want to get that jersey filled. Gold Rush jerseys are all sold out right now. This is a single, and we've got one case that we'll be breaking on Thursday. Up. I took off my main screen. I got to get that back. Sorry, guys. Just a minute. That was not what I meant to do. What the heck? I got to get my video back. Please bear with me. Great time to fill up the break, though. If you are interested in picking up a jersey, comment in the chat. But I definitely got to get this going again. It's the first time I've ever done that. Everything just went black. Here we go. Now it's back. All right. Well, you get to see a little bit behind the curtain how this is all set up. And main camera's back. We did it. All right. Good. And now we've got our updated graphic on the side. We're good to go. Gotta pop back to the chat. Did anyone else lock down a jersey? Your son's interested in the card breaks? All right. Okay. So I'll do a quick preview of the pricing I put together for plates and patches. Chris was interested in that. I did it by team. So I'll give you a quick look at this, and then we'll get into our break of that football. And it's our first one, so I'd love if there's interest. If you want to buy up a few of these teams just to get it run, we'll work with it. Obviously, the ones that have potential rookies are priced the highest, so Giants and Redskins. Cardinals, you get a Kyler Murray in there, and Jags abnormally high for the Jags because of Minshew. You got the Broncos at $10 with Drew Lock there. Most of them, you're talking $5, $6, maybe $7 if they got a lot of superstars on the team. So that's pricing for plates and patches by team. If you are interested in any of those, comment in the chat. I'm going to move this over. Wow. I'm going to move this over here while we get into our first break of the touchdown. We're having some video problems. My camera on the side has frozen. Going to get that re-added. Not a good night for technical difficulties, everybody. I apologize. Okay, we'll get this going, and then we'll crack right into... now you can see my green screen. All the secrets are coming out today. You can see what happens, too, when I put the effect on. Boom. That's what happens. Okay, just got to move me back, and we will be good to go. Checking the chat one more time. Trent is on. Okay, Andy is inquiring. Cecilia in the chat too. Okay, people popping in. Appreciate that. Andy inquiring. He wants jersey for NFC West and the helmet. NFC West and the helmet. 62. 62 will get you NFC West jersey and helmet. And Chris, if your son's interested in the card breaks, just let us know in the chat. Yep, so Andy, 62 if you want to get that NFC West jersey plus NFC West helmet. But with that, please comment in the chat if you want to pick anything up. And Trent just joining us. We do have that AFC South jersey available. Andy is in for the NFC West. Perfect. So you are all set there. Kick that over. And Trent, you just joined. I know you like the Texans. AFC South jersey is $20, and we are taking $2 off jerseys right now. So $18 in the entire AFC South is yours if you are interested. Andy, we're going to get that updated with the two that you just purchased. Okay. I'm assuming Chris is talking about the cards. AFC South jersey for $15. I can't go lower than the $18 on the AFC South jersey because that one is priced low already at $20. Unless you have break credit up your sleeve, Dustin. I don't know if you have any recent break credit. You've gotten a fair amount of break credit. I will give you a 17. Andy has paid. Good. We're good there. Get you updated, Andy. Appreciate it very much. Andy, you got a lot of spots. This could be your big night. Good luck to you. Dustin has no break credit. Trent's got him for 17. Dustin trying to lowball a little too much there. Trent's got him. All right, let's get this updated. AFC South jersey going to Trent. Only 2 spots now. That's right. 2 spots left to fill on that jersey. We'll get this filled, guys. And Mike, if you haven't already, NFC North payment, I have not checked. I have not looked on yet, so you might have sent it already. All right. I'm just running a little bit behind with all those crazy technical difficulties I had today. What the heck? Okay. And Chris, in a moment, I'll get you a quote on those cards. Just focusing on the jerseys first. And Chris, I mentioned it briefly earlier. I know Dave did in the chat, but that was awesome that you posted that picture of your son with all the hits. We love seeing that, and that was just so cool because they were all 3 of the fantasy break hits, which was very, very neat. Okay, everyone, 2 jersey spots to fill. Tim in the chat. Welcome back, Tim. AFC East full size, Andy's inquiring about. Andy, if you want to take that down, you've been buying a lot. I'll give it to you for 32. Okay. All right. So, again, $2 off jerseys, $2 off helmets. And if you purchase 2, we'll give you $5 off the top. Only 2 more left to fill that jersey. Andy says, deal. All right. It's done. Andy going after that full size tonight. Andy, you get $3 off anything else you want since you've bought so much stuff. You are the VIP of the night. I'm getting this updated. 3 spots left for the full-size helmet. 2 spots left for the jersey break. Let's get this filled, guys. We can do it. Five spots left to fill. Okay. I think it's about time to do our first break of the night, don't you? Let's get into it. The football. So we did our first giveaway. That one already went out. So we are now cracking into our football. This is our first. We did get a football in the touchdown box. That one went out to Dustin with a gorgeous DJ Moore Panthers logo. If you check out our Twitter or our Facebook page, you will see a picture. Dustin got the Luke Kuechly full-size speed helmet. He's also got the football. He's bought into so many breaks, and he's got some nice Panthers hits. Today, though, this is our first actual box outside a touchdown for sensational signatures. Look at those awesome autographs out there. Neat different footballs that you've got. So right here, we did this by division. So Dustin as the NFC East. Mitch with the NFC North. He bought that last break. Dustin also bought NFC East last break. Dustin with the NFC South. Will he hit another Panthers? Andy picked up the NFC West right at the start of the break. Justin V, AFC West. AFC East. Justin V with the AFC East. Chris, AFC North. Dustin, AFC South. And Andy with the AFC West. So good luck to everybody. And let's see what we've got here football-wise. Show the camera. See, Gold Rush seal right there. Box all around. I feel that football rattling around in there. Let's see what we got. Good luck to all. T.Y. Hilton. It's a T.Y. Hilton auto. This is going out to the Colts in the AFC South, which is Dustin. T.Y. Hilton on the Wilson football. This is an official size Wilson football. You got the gold and black lettering, super grip cover on the football. Let's get a close-up look at T.Y. Hilton signing in the silver pen. Very neat. Certification from JSA right there on the bottom. Awesome here. Wilson football. Gotta love that classic black lettering outlined in gold. Beautifully done. T.Y. Hilton, number 13. Here's our certification here. Certification for that T.Y. Hilton autograph. Going out to AFC South. Dustin picked them up earlier this morning. Nicely done, Dustin. Let's get one more look at the side cam here. You get a little bit of a different perspective on that. And again, this is why I wear these gloves. Dealing with this high-end merchandise, these awesome autographs. Want to just make sure they're well taken care of. T.Y. Hilton. Look at that H. It's almost like a pound sign or a hashtag. The way he signs it with that H. So, Dustin, nicely done. We'll be getting this out to you tomorrow. Again, I'll be making my post office run in the morning tomorrow. So if you hit anything in tonight's break or giveaway, coming out in the mail tomorrow. All right, let's check out the chat. Nice hit for Dustin. We've got 2 spots to fill for that jersey break. Gonna knock $3 off any remaining jerseys. $3 off the remaining jerseys. You take both of them for $47. We're gonna put a kill price on this. Kill price of $45. Which is crazy. You're practically getting the NFC South for free. Oh, there we go. $3 off remaining. Dustin took NFC East. Chris takes NFC South. Dustin and Chris, $3 off each. So Dustin, my screen's so tiny over here. So Dustin, that's going to be $28 for the NFC East. Chris, that's going to be $19 NFC South. Kick those payments over, and we'll get this all going. Okay, I'm going to check my PayPal here. Once all the payments come through, we're going to break open this jersey. And while we're waiting for those payments to go through, Chris, I'm going to go back into the chat and get you a quote on those few teams you're interested for plates and patches. Pittsburgh, Titans, Chiefs, and Chargers. Okay, Chris, $21 for those 4 teams if you wanted them. Okay, gonna check out our PayPal. So glad we're able to spend some time breaking everybody this Friday night. Great way to kick off the weekend. Dustin hit that T.Y. Hilton autograph football already, getting us started. And we're about to break into a Gold Rush jersey. Chris, Dustin, Mike, got you. We're good, everybody. Thanks for the fill. I'm going to update our side one. And we do have just 3 spots left for that helmet. Take $3 off any full-size helmet to get that filled. I'm just going to update our graphics here. Okay, I just put a little promo out there to fill the full-size helmet while I'm updating our jersey. Trent saying we should call it Breaking the Dustin. Dustin does buy a lot of spots, though. The more spots you buy, the better your chances. Appreciate you all being repeat Breaking the Plane customers. Well, we don't need the football information up there anymore, so I'm going to make this a little bit larger for this one. And again, if we have interest in plates and patches or in the fantasy jersey break for the multi-sport Hall of Fame, remember, anyone you get is going to be a Hall of Famer. I mean, who's the worst? Here's a good question for us to debate in the chat. Who's the worst football Hall of Famer? Who's the worst one? There's not a bad Hall of Famer, right? Is there? Anyone on here ever listen to Dave Dameshek football program? He's a little quirky, but I've always found him entertaining. He always argues that Bob Greasy is the worst Hall of Famer. Bob Greasy kind of riding the coattails of that unbeaten season, Dolphins team, running a Larry Zonka and all that. I don't know if I necessarily ascribe to that, but I never got to watch him play, so I don't have too much of a leg to stand on either. Who wants to get in on the action on those helmets? Again, $3 off any full-size helmet. The ones that we have left, we have the NFC East, the NFC South, and the AFC South. AFC South at that bargain price, $32. They are the lowest price one, but you're taking $3 off it, $29 for the AFC South. NFC East, $47 down to $44. You could hit a Cowboys helmet, a Cowboys full-size helmet. That could be amazing. Also, Giants, Redskins, Eagles. That's why the NFC East is so pricey. It's because NFC East has so many great hits and so many great players. Also, the NFC South, $33 is slashed down to just $30 for the NFC South full-size helmet. AFC South taken. Oh, another Mike S. Tim can only name 3 players in the Hall of Fame. Namath is the worst. You're gonna. If Justin is online, Justin V, he's a Jets fan. Those are fighting words, Trent. Okay, gonna update this. AFC South is gone as Mike Shefke. I gotta delineate between Mike Shefke and Mike Smith. Mike, good luck to you. We've got you down for the AFC South. We'll get this updated. Just 2 spots remain, NFC East and NFC South. Let's get this filled. NFC East, 44. And NFC South, 30. 2 more to fill. I just type this out sometimes because I know some of you can't listen and you're just watching on your phones. A few of you have given me that feedback, so just want to make sure that you can see if you're just watching on your phone where we're at with everything. And Mike S. I should say. Glad to have you on board watching Breaking the Plane tonight. Mike Shefke, welcome to the chat. $69 kill price. Really can't go lower than that. $69 takes both of those divisions down, practically giving them away at that point because NFC East has so many big-time hits in it. Let's see. Updated chart here. Think about it, everybody. I know we can get this filled. There's no way we're going to go all the way towards the end, 2 spots away, and not get a fill on that full-size helmet. Okay. So, going to get to this jersey break. We'll do a little bit of a run through. NFC East is Dustin. Mike Smith with the NFC North. Chris, NFC South. Andy, NFC West. Justin V with that AFC East. Chris, AFC North. Trent, AFC South. Good luck on the Texans. AFC West, Andy. Andy locked up all that AFC West today. So, good luck, everyone. Show you the box. Seals on the jersey. Plastic's intact. Let's get that plastic off it. Good luck to all of you. And remember, whoever hits, it ships tomorrow. We're trying to get these out as quick as we can. Appreciate you spending time with us tonight. Just 2 spots left on that helmet. Kill price is $69. Takes them both down. Or we will do 43 for the NFC East or 29 for the NFC South if you want to pick up just one. Here's our jersey box. There's our seals. Comment in the chat if you want to knock down that NFC East or NFC South full-size autograph certified helmet. And good luck to everyone on the jersey break. Here we go. If we fill the full-size helmet, we're going to be doing another giveaway, by the way. Okay, drum roll. What do we got here, everyone? What do we got? What do we got? What's in the jersey box? It's Carolina. Christian McCaffrey again. It's another Christian McCaffrey hit. Wow. McCaffrey in blue on Carolina. It's going out to the NFC South and Chris. Okay, good. I thought Dustin bought the NFC South. I was like, he's already got a McCaffrey. Chris bought the NFC South, though, and he's getting the McCaffrey hit. Nice. Look at that McCaffrey signature. Boom. CMC JSA certified autograph right there. Christian McCaffrey, just as gorgeous as the last Panthers one we saw. Wow. Keep pounding, everybody. Carolina Panthers are alive and well at breaking the plane. Christian McCaffrey. Let's take another look. Stitching up top. McCaffrey. Did you know he was the son of Ed McCaffrey, wide receiver on the Denver Broncos for John Elway and Super Bowl 32 and 33 champion? Looking at the sleeves. Nice stitching there. Shoulder number, the 22. Going to the front. And there we go. Chris, congratulations on this hit. Add this to your collection of hits. Nicely done, Chris. Full-size helmet, 2 spots left. I know we can get this filled, guys. Congratulations. It looked teal on the screen, people were saying. Andy says he would do 60. I'll do 65. 65 takes him down. Let's get this filled. For full-size helmets, that's just crazy. $65 for both. First one to comment gets it. Trent thought it was... Wow, everyone thought that was teal, huh? Makes me want to look at it again. It's definitely not teal. Must just... I got to get some different cameras or something, because it's definitely some Carolina colors there. Yeah. Mike Murphy popping in. All right, Mike. Mike's taking them. Oh, wait. Did Andy pay already? Let's take a peek. If Andy's already paid, obviously he gets it. Let's see. The play is under review, everybody. Yep, Andy already paid. Andy paid. Andy's got it. Sorry, Mike. I'm going to show you some information, though, for a fantasy jersey break, Mike, that I think you could be interested in here. So let's take a peek. Andy's loaded up on this one. Okay, so fantasy draft. Let me explain this for those who might not have been on earlier. I know Mike Murphy joined us a little bit later today. This is our Gold Rush Hall of Fame jersey, multi-sport, 4 major sports: football, basketball, hockey, and baseball. If you look at the sticker, crazy hits you can get in this. Patrick Waugh, Wayne Gretzky, Emmitt Smith, Larry Bird is in here. You could get a Larry Bird signed jersey. So how we were looking to do this, we want to keep it fun. So if you look at our Hall of Fame jersey divisions. There's 8 divisions in football, 6 for baseball, 6 for basketball, 4 for hockey. Everyone buys in. We need to sell 8 spots, $30 a spot, or 2 spots for $55. You're going to get a total of 3 divisions, but we're going to do a neat fantasy football type selection process. Snake draft. We random order. Everyone goes 1 to 8, makes their pick. Whoever picked last, 8th, starts the next round. And we go back and do another round of picks until everyone has 3 divisions. Now, I know most people are football fans on this. We've got 8 picks in the first round, so everyone has a chance to get a football division. However, if you want to get a little strategic with this, you might say, I'm not the biggest hockey fan, but if I lock down one of the big hockey divisions, I'm all of a sudden getting a quarter of the league as potential hits in this box, where with football, you're getting 1/8 of the football league. Baseball, basketball, you're getting 1/6 with 6 divisions. So if you are interested in that, comment in the chat and we will get you signed up for that fantasy jersey break. Also, we're looking to break plates and patches for the first time. Our first ever box of cards, plates and patches. It's just the hits. We're not dealing with crummy base cards. Anything you get here, it's a serial number. It's a nice looking patch. It's an autograph or a 1-of-1 plate. That's the envy of the case. Pricing for that is on the far right side for plates and patches by Panini. Our first box. So if you're interested in that, please get in the action. So Michael, I know Andy beat you to it, but we want to get through these 2 tonight. I'd love to break at least one of these. So comment in the chat. And we've always found as soon as one person says I'm in, you don't have to pay until we get a fill. That's totally fine. No one has to pay until we fill something. But if you are the first one to say I'm in, boom, that opens the floodgates. We start filling it and we're good to go. I'd hate to open our full-size jersey and call it a night. It's Friday night. It's the first Friday night in April. Let's make it count. Let's get some more stuff ready to break. Okay. So let's recap who has all the... Oh, I got to update my graphic here so we can see all the divisions Andy bought. Andy had very good odds on this one. And Dustin and Chris, our first 2 hits of the night. Dustin and Chris buy a lot of teams, a lot of divisions. So the more you buy, the better chances you have. And Chris and Dustin both building a nice collection of hits from Breaking the Plane right now. And I know, Andy, you've hit in the past too. And hey, this could be your lucky day too. Okay. Full-size helmet. Andy bought up 5 of the 8 divisions. No one else with more than 1. Get our updated stuff here. Please comment in the chat. Hey, Chris, I did give you a quote of $21 for those 4 teams for the plates and patches box. If you're interested in that, or if you want to add more teams on, I'll knock more off the average price per team if you're interested in getting something going for the cards. But again, like I said, no one has to pay until we get a fill. But if you just commit that you're in the chat, that gets the ball rolling. After that, once we can start showing that things are filling, people are going to start picking up spots and taking it from there. All right, so let's recap our allotments for the helmets. Andy with the NFC East, NFC South, NFC West, AFC East, and AFC West. Mike Shefke with the AFC South. Chris, AFC North. Chris ran through the table with the AFC North tonight. And Mitch, he purchased last break the NFC North for the full-size helmet. Cool. Chris, if he's thinking that's cool. Hey, Mike, glad to see you're still there. Hey, Mike Murphy, if you're interested in getting in on that, after I open, we will do one more giveaway after this full size, by the way, and the giveaway money can be used, boom, to buying into another break if you so choose. We're going to crack into this right now and then take it from there. Okay. Good luck, everyone. Or all 4 of you, I should say. Let's move this a little bit closer. Oh, this is a speed helmet. These are the good ones. Who have we got here? Washington Redskins, Andy. Andy, you bought up all those teams and you are handsomely rewarded, my friend. Who do we have? Washington Redskins, Dwayne Haskins, the rookie. What a hit. First hit for Dwayne Haskins. This is a beauty. Look at the gloss on that helmet. Look at this signature. Andy, congratulations. For the NFC East, the shine on this helmet is amazing. Wow. I've never held a full-size Washington Redskins helmet before. Wow, that's awesome. The yellow face mask, the maroon, yellow and white stripes. Take a peek at our logo there. And for it to be Dwayne Haskins, awesome, awesome hit. First-round quarterback pick for Washington last year. There's the signature. Let's look at the other cam. Give you a good view of this. Wow, Dwayne Haskins. Second hit for the Washington Redskins. A few weeks ago, Chris had hit a Darius Geist jersey. First Redskins helmet here on Breaking the Plane. Dwayne Haskins. Wow. We'll be getting this out to you right in the morning, Andy. Really, really nice hit. Amazing job. All right, well, we're about to do some break credit. I appreciate you all sticking with me this long. Guess what? If you have bought into the break and you are still in the chat, comment right now. We're going to do our regular giveaway for credit. However, we will do a supplemental credit that is only for use tonight. You have to buy something tonight. But if you comment in the chat right now, we're going to give away free credit for use tonight after we do the main credit giveaway. All right? So if you've purchased a team today, or if you have in the past, team today or in the past, and you comment in the chat, you're going to roll for some free credit. All right? So, big, big, big hit for Andy. Excited to get that into mail to you, bud. And appreciate you buying into the breaks today. So, I would love to, and let me know in the chat if you are more interested in plates and patches or the fantasy jersey multi-team. We're going to go ahead and get this giveaway going. Just a moment while I pull up my spreadsheet. I want to see a little bit of commentary in the chat. Let's get you set up for some free credit. Dave, if you can take note of who's commenting in the chat there so I can make sure we get them all hooked up. Going to roll for a couple bucks of free credit for everybody to put towards a purchase tonight. Plates and patches, though, you can see some of those teams are not that expensive. So if you're able to lock down a team in the plates and patches, could serve you really well. But we got to get a fill. We got to break it tonight. Okay, this is going to take me a minute. I'm having technical difficulties tonight, people. It's annoying. Andy, you're going to get one entry into the main giveaway for each division you bought. So I got to type your name out several times here. going to be a two dice roll for free credit. Okay, I got my list all made up. Keep those chats coming. We will roll for some break credit. Trent says this roll brought to you by Andy. That's absolutely right. Well, we were planning on doing one more giveaway, but the subsequent one, you can definitely make that argument because I want to break one more thing tonight. So we're going to give an amount of free credit to everyone who's stuck with us, who has purchased a team either today or in the past for use in a break tonight. And some of those teams on plates and patches, they're cheap. I'm going to share my screen with everybody. Who's been working from home instead of the office and feels it feels like they're sharing their screen all the time? That's me for sure. I'm like, hey, share my screen. Look at my screen. And here I am doing it on the breaks too. Okay. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Come on. There we go. Where did my list go? Okay, got to get my list back up. Bear with me, everyone. We're almost there. Okay, got it. Somehow I deleted it, but we are back, and I'm going to share my screen with everybody. We're going to do this break. We're going to do this giveaway for break credit. Here we go. Here's everybody. Andy and all of his entries. Got you here. We're going to randomize it 3 times. You can see everybody's name there on the list. We're going to randomize once and twice and 3 times. Mike Smith is going to be rolling for some free credit. Mike, here you go, bud. Here are my trusty dice. Going to roll one of them for you. 1 through 6, get you some free credit. Here we go. 4. $4 of free credit going out to Mike. That's for you. There we go. All right. So it's time for us to roll for credit for everybody who is still out here. So this credit is to be used tonight. It's going to be between $1 and $3. Okay. So when we're rolling this die 1 through 6, it's going to be, if it's a 1, 2, or 3, it's 1, 2, or 3. If it's 4, if it's 4, 5, or 6, you're gonna subtract 3 from it. So a 4 is a 1, a 5 is a 2, and a 6 is a 3. So gonna take it from the top again. This is credit just for using tonight. So Mike Murphy, you are up first. Dave, if you can take note of these, $3 for Mike Murphy for use tonight only to buy into either the fantasy jersey break or one of our plates and patches teams. And the break has to run today. Andy, giving you some credit, man. 3 going to Andy for a spot for either our fantasy break or for plates and patches. Trent, this one's coming to you. 1. $1 for free credit. Rachel, rolling for you 2. 3 for Rachel. Rachel's got 3. Trent and Rachel, if you want to combine yours, that's fine. You've both been in the chat. This one's going for Mike Smith. 2. He's got 2. We are going to roll for Mike Shefke now. Get all of our Mike S's done. Don't want to forget them. A 4 is a 1, so $1 of break credit for Mike Shefke. And again, these are for you only for tonight, so start commenting in the chat what you want. Some of this credit will go pretty far towards the team for plates and patches, but we've got to get a fill for it to count, okay? So, just going to roll for anybody who also purchased a team in case you're out there. So, Mitch, rolling for you. That's $2 for tonight if you're out there. Justin V. A 6 is a 3. So, Justin V, you are getting 3 of credit. And did that cover everybody? It did. Oh, Dustin, I forgot you. How could I forget Dustin? 6 is going to be 3, and then I'll roll for Katie as well because she got that Saquon. 3. All right, so lots of credit out there. Comment in the chat with what you want. None of it applies if we can't get a fill, but I really want to see us get this fill done, giving you all kinds of credit to make it happen. So start commenting about what you want in the chat. And let's see, are we more interested in a fantasy jersey break, or are we more interested in the plates and patches? Yeah, the Knicks have it because commenting on me wearing a Knicks shirt, that's because I want us to branch out from just football. And if we are to break into our Hall of Fame jersey, that's where it's at. You could potentially get some basketball in there. Maybe a sweet Patrick Ewing. If that happened, I'd have to try to buy it off you guys. Oh, Chris, how did I forget you, Chris? Did I really not roll for Chris? That's ridiculous. That is bad. Chris, I'm sorry, man. I'm going to roll for you and for your son, okay? Chris, 4. Oh, you can't see it. Here, I'll push this up so you can see the 4. There we go. 4 is 1, but rolling for your son too, Chris. 3, $3, and going to roll for your other son too because that was another break that you had, all right? Another 3, so $7 total to you, Chris. So, with that, let's see if we can get this going. $7 total, Chris, for you and your sons to use on these plates and patches or towards a fantasy jersey break. So if we're going to get this rolling, let's start commenting. What do we want to get? Again, you don't have to pay unless there's a fill. So if you just want to comment on, hey, if this is running, I'll use my $2 credit on Panthers, and you knock the Panthers down from 6 to 4, you get that 4 if we get a fill here. Or if there's more interest in trying to do that fantasy jersey break, that'd be really cool to break into, we can do that. Your credit expires after this break, though, if we cannot get a fill, with the exception of the first credit that we rolled for Mike Smith. That one carries over, even if he doesn't use it tonight. So who's going to be first? It's, we're getting close to midnight Eastern, and it's like Cinderella at the pumpkin carriage. If it goes to midnight, well, you're not going to be able to redeem that credit. It's gone, just like that pumpkin carriage, so we don't want that to happen. Okay, Chris in the chat. Steelers, Chiefs, Chargers, 49ers, and Titans for 25. That's done. I'm going to update this. All right, 5 teams knocked out. Who else wants a team? Who else wants to take advantage of using that credit? Let's go ahead and comment in the chat if you do. Got to get back to my plates and patches prices here, everybody. My chair is a pumpkin carriage, Cecilia says. Okay. All right. Let me know if you're interested. Five teams off the board if we're going to get this to roll tonight. Dustin, do you want to knock out one of those teams? Your credit expires if you don't use it tonight. Instead of a glass slipper, it'll be a breaking glove. That's funny. Who else wants a spot? Go ahead and comment. Let me know who you want. I'd love to open that plates and patches box and see what we got in there. It's Friday night. Who wants to open some cards? It would be our first time doing cards here on Breaking the Plane. Chris has jumped out and locked some down already. Comment for me in the chat with anything you want. Some of these teams are so cheap. The Rams are $4 because they don't have first-round picks. So the Rams are a team that you could get for super cheap here. Let me know in the chat. And again, no one's got to pay until we've got to fill. So there's no risk. The only risk is losing that free credit we just rolled for. Going to get our updated board going here momentarily. Texans are just $4 for that plates and patches. My Jags are, I know they're a little on the pricey side, but man, if you got a Minshew in here, that'd be awesome. Mike is out. Okay, we got 2 for Jersey. We'll pivot towards Jersey. Can I put you guys each down for one spot? If we're going to go the Jersey route. You can use that credit over at the Jersey. It'd be really cool to crack into the Jersey tonight. If you know anyone else who might be interested in getting in too, invite them. Oh, we got Seahawks for 5, too. Seahawks off the board for plates and patches if we're going to go that route. Chris and Dustin, if you're in for one. Now remember, though, if you buy 2, you get a discount. So you could buy 2 spots for $55, then use the credit that you've got to reduce it even more. Who's interested? Oh, Dave's got a tally of 3 spots in. Two of 8 spots filled for the jersey break, provided Chris and Dustin are in. Or we can keep working on that plates and patches. We've got 6 filled for plates and patches. See what we've got here. Let's get our update on the screen. Let me know. Don't let that credit go to waste. Oh, let's not drag my camera away again. We did that earlier. We do not want a repeat of that. Let's update what we got here on plates and patches. Chris took down the Chargers, the Chiefs, and the Steelers. Dustin's good for 1 spot if we go that route. Dustin, if we go the plates and patches route, what would you use your credit for over there? You and Katie. '49ers, Titans, Steelers. I'm updating our plates and patches here. Okay. Updated plates and patches here. Let me know in the chat if we are not going the jersey route. We're going to go for these plates and patches. What other teams do you want? Remember, that credit's gone. If we don't use it tonight, credit's gone. Hate to lose out on that credit we rolled for. Hey, makes a great gift, too. You could buy this for somebody. We'll put their name on here, and you can send them the link in the morning. Be like, hey, bought you a spot in this break. See how that turned out for the pack break for you for plates and patches. It's pretty cool. Okay, going to get you the updated graphic here for plates and patches coming right up. It's our last push, guys. Do we want to get this filled tonight? You can decide right now, or all that credit could expire if we can't use the credit. But here's where we're at with plates and patches for the teams. Right there. Could get a Daniel Jones rookie. All right, I'm going to give it one more minute countdown before we have to call it if we can't get some more fills in for plates and patches or the jersey. It's the 1 minute countdown. Can we do it? Can we keep it going? Or are we going to call it a night with the 3 hits we have? Plates and patches. Going to show you this box one more time. Plates and patches. 5 hits in the box. You get the plate. You get a patch. You get an autograph as well. All cards serial numbered. The plate rather, is 1 of 1. Or if we can go the fantasy draft route, if you want to buy up a few spots, we can crack into this one tonight for the fantasy draft jersey, multi-sport. Let me know. We got 30 seconds until we call it. Last chance to use that credit. All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Credit about to go away. 4, 3, 2, 1. Going to give it a second for the delay in the chat. All right, we're calling it. We will postpone. No payments were sent. Chris, I hope you didn't send payment for that. If you did, I'm going to refund you. We will postpone plates and patches as well as our fantasy draft for the multi-sport jersey. Let's talk about what's coming up, though. Next Thursday, we'll be doing a full case jersey break. All right, so full case jersey break next Thursday. We are taking pre-orders until tomorrow at 7 p.m. So get your pre-orders in. You can contact us on Facebook on the page. You can contact us on Twitter. We're on Instagram too. Check us out on Instagram. You can get us there, or emails to breakingtheplanebreaks@gmail.com. Pre-orders for the full case jersey break, which will be taking place next Thursday. It's our final case of Gold Rush football jerseys. We will also be taking a touchdown box a week from Monday, all right? And we are taking pre-orders for the touchdown box until 7 p.m. on Monday. All right. So we will also be putting up our plates and patches pricing. We'll be looking to break that as well, so get in on the action for plates and patches cards. A lot more to come from Breaking the Plane. We're going to get the hits shipped out tomorrow. Chris, appreciate the engagement. Dustin, you as well, staying with us to the end. Get in touch with us if you need anything. We'll be posting a hit recap video right after this for those of you who don't want to sit through the entire stream. And thanks for breaking with us tonight, everybody. And always remember, with Breaking the Plane, you get the best breaks. Have a great night, everybody. Stay safe out there. Take care.